Hi everyone, today's reading I'm going to be doing a little bit differently. This is going to be a reading for all signs, and I'm going to be doing career messages rather than just what do you need to know right now. So if you need some insight for your career, your job, etc., you come to the right place. So if this resonates with you, that's amazing. That's awesome. I love that. If not, then maybe it just wasn't for you, and you know, that's okay. I'm going to just jump into it in a second here, if I can get these to shuffle properly. Okay. What does my collective need to know about their career right now? Please and thank you. What does my collective need to know about their career right now? Please and thank you. Okay, so what do we have? Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed, Page of Cups reversed, and then we have Death. I feel like the theme of this reading, of this career reading, is for those of you that really feel like you're unhappy in your current job or your current career path and you're wanting to make some change of some sort, but you don't want to do it all willy-nilly. You don't want to do it like in a way that's just like seems impulsive. You want it to be well planned out. You want it to be something that speaks directly to you. You don't want it to just be, you don't want it to be, I'm hearing like pipe dream, I'm hearing like somebody else's dream. Like you want to do something that seems reasonable, and also something that's, because it's attainable, because you want other people to see that you're capable of doing it, of doing that, having that career and having that level of success. But like I said, it has to be reasonable. Like, and I think that's really where you're at. And I think with, you know, Death and even the Six of Wands underneath of that, I feel like deep down, you know that in your career choice, you can be successful, but it kind of comes down to, am I going to take the leap? Am I going to allow the changes that I know are necessary so that I can succeed? Because I don't feel like even the energy of this reading, of these cards, of like the energy I'm sitting in right now, it doesn't feel like this is severely unattainable. It just feels like you are so scared of the unknown and what could happen that you almost just don't, you don't even, I think these were all reversed, you just don't even know where to start, right? But, you know, especially with the Nine of Wands reversed too, I'm kind of feeling like, well, you have to start somewhere. You have to take the leap at some point in some capacity. And I think that the leap that you should take should be the first one, at least one that you're comfortable with. A little bit uncomfortable, but mostly comfortable. So if you're looking at, you know, job prospects, or you're looking at, you know, different career paths, and you're thinking, oh, that one terrifies me, I could never do that, then you're probably right. But if you're looking at something and thinking, oh, I'm scared to do that, but I feel like I would be really good at it, that's your sign that, yes, that is exactly what you should be doing. Okay. So for these cards, we have the Five of Cups, Six of Cups reversed, the Star, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the King of Cups, and we have the High Priestess. I feel like you make up a lot of excuses as to why you can't succeed in the ways that you want to succeed. I feel as well like this is the thing that's really getting in your way. I feel like it's something that was embedded in you from when you were young until even now, especially if you have like parental influence, or, you know, the influence of somebody older who kind of doesn't understand what your path is supposed to look like. It's like, I see this a lot of the time, where a lot of people come from backgrounds of people who have done careers and had long careers of things that it just feels like they were doing the right milestones, right? Like, oh, you know, you graduate from college, you go get a good job, and then you move up in the company until you're the CEO, like that type of thing. Like, you know, like that traditional type of like, this is what a career is supposed to look like. And I feel like some of you, or a lot of you, come from backgrounds where parental figures have that exact experience. And even not just parental figures, but any type of, you know, figure that's like in your life that has that role, like even a mentorship role. And I feel like because your path and your career seems to be less secure or very different, I think that it's hard for you to have advice from those people because they kind of make you feel bad about what your path is supposed to look like and what you're supposed to be doing. Because they don't understand. They just, it's like asking advice of like somebody, like an Amish person versus you in your life. It's like, you know what I mean? Like they would have no idea about anything maybe that would go on like in the finance district. You know what I mean? Like they might not understand that. And I think that that's in general you asking for advice from people who have no understanding of what it's like to be you or have a special skill or something that you like. I feel like for some reason bartering feels really relevant of like maybe some of you need to start out not making any money from this chosen career. Maybe you need to volunteer, maybe you need to just put yourself out there rather than expecting that you're just going to be, you know, making money right off the bat. Because I feel like, because like I said, your path is different, it's not traditional.